Good morning, everyone. It's Mike here with Mastercraft Construction. I'm the broker builder here on YouTube. And last video I sent you guys, I believe, was what I call about halfway through the spec home build. And today I'd say we're about 80% through. So in between that last video and today, a lot been going on and a lot going on at the house. So I'm going to take you through. Let's do it. All right, friends. Last video, I do not believe the stucco was done yet, so got the house stuccoed here. Gonna have LP SmartSide on the gable, stone on the bottom of the columns. And I do apologize, guys. I haven't been the most diligent with actually setting up cameras and recording all the work, because if you are a spec home builder, you probably understand that you're always scrambling. Really scrambling, trying to get these projects done, and just a ton going on. So sometimes it's like, hey, you don't have a half hour to set up the camera. You got to get rolling. So got all the cabinets in, and excuse me, these allergies. It's been so dry here in Florida, just killing me. Small mistake on the cabinets. Well, it wasn't my mistake. The cabinet company just gave me the wrong size upper above the fridge, and then they got one of the vanities in the master wrong. So I just got those two today, and I'm going to be setting one in the master because we have granite coming on Monday. But the flooring guys started yesterday. They just pulled in, and so got the floor going here. Heading into the master bath, master bedroom here. This is the vanity here I was just waiting on. So I'm just gonna set that today, and then these guys can finish into the master bathroom. And I'll be working on the master shower today as well, so. All right, guys, late in the day, and flooring guys just got done a little bit ago. And I also want to tell you guys about the towel folks that I hired. So I'm going to walk you through, show you the finished floor and some of the towel work I did today, and then tell the story so you don't make the same mistake. All right, let's get through it. All right, guys, flooring guys are done. Put a little walkway like we always do here. Again, last video I said we got granite coming Monday. That'll be awesome when I get the plumbers in here. Brought the towel saw in, but take you into the master here. Flooring looking awesome. Really, the only thing I'm waiting on is doors, and then we should be able to get this thing wrapped up with get the plumber final and electrical final and that sort of thing. Landscape driveway in. So again, I consider it's about 80% through the build. Now this towel is white, but the red guard waterproofing is making everything look red here. But in any case, I ended up having to fire my towel guys, so I'm doing this myself. It took me long enough just to find somebody that wasn't like charging prices of a doctor. And you know, then I ran into, I shouldn't say I ran into, but I'm not even gonna tell you where these guys are from, because I'm not just trying to call anybody out here. And I don't have a light in here, but that's all right. Anyways, not gonna tell you where these guys are from or anything, because I know a lot of people I know watch my YouTube videos. And anyways, I've been watching these guys for a little while, and everybody just raves about them. They do a lot of carpentry work, but you know, they just always, people are raving about them, that they you know, are so professional, this, that, and the other thing. And asked them if they did tile work. Oh yes, we do tile work. So figured, hey, how bad can it go? Well, let me just tell you. This is I finished this yesterday, but I had to tear out half of the stuff they did. They were about halfway up the walls. They started on the side walls, which anybody that does tile work knows you don't start on the side walls. You start with a level line in the middle and the center and wrap it around. So they were about 1/4 inch, even a little more off from side to side. I made it work. I had to tear out about half of what they did and redo it. And anyways, got my got my level line and got it done. They put the Schluter in with drywall screws. So anybody that does anything about tile work knows you don't go poking holes behind your shower, and no tile setter would ever put Schluter in with drywall screws. It just makes no sense. So clearly, I think the guys just got it a little bit above their head, and that's okay, man. They worked for a day, and we decided to part ways. So, you know, again, so is construction. But listen, either do it yourself if you know what you're doing, or you're just gonna have to pay the prices, because this is, you know, tile work is something that, let me flip it around here. You know, tile work is, kitchens and bathrooms sell houses, all right? So your tile work's gotta be very, very nice. You know, you spend a lot of time looking at it when you're in your shower. I mean, I don't know, maybe some people never notice it, but trust me, you would have noticed everything out of plumb and out of level. I mean, it was just really bad. But in my opinion, it's a representation of the kind of home you build. So you got to make sure it's done right. If you got to tear it out, you got to tear it out. And if I have to spend some days in here working, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm also not going to pay, you know, I'm just not going to pay these tile guys $2,000 a day labor. You know, if they had 3 guys and it was some kind of huge job, it'd be a different story. But I did that shower in one day. Some of these tile setters wanted $1,500, $2,000 just for labor. No, not doing it. So I don't know if you guys are tile setters out there and you disagree with me. You know, let me know what I'm missing there. But I don't make $2 grand a day, and you know, I'm not paying anybody for that kind of work. It's not like you're out in the hot sun all day, you know, digging ditches and some kind of super high skilled labor. I mean, it's not like, I guess, super easy work, but look, once you know how to do it, at the end of the day, it's $40 an hour work. So that's that. I will see you guys. I'll keep you updated when we get done with the house here, and we'll take a walk. All right? Take care.